a year ago, right after New York Comic Con, we had a gathering of all sort of our top creators, and we talked about, what defines the DC universe, what makes it special, how do we keep it relevant and interesting, how do we get people excited about what we're doing, and out of that discussion, we started talking about some key characters, specifically Superman, ways to sort of revitalize that character, and I think out of those discussions, we identified some key elements of the DC universe that could use some updating, and out of that came this crazy idea, well, what if we did it across the entire line, and more importantly, what if we renumbered everything to really signal to readers and lapsed readers that we're doing something very significant, and that's really where it came out of. The desire really was to get people talking about comics, specifically our books, get them excited about our characters, and really set the table for future decades of storytelling.
There's a lot of things that could be done better, that we could have been doing better across the line. We could have been writing better, we could have been drawing better, we could have been editing better, we could have been promoting better, we could have been marketing better, we could have been doing everything a little bit better. Not to say that things were broken, it just could have been better. And by doing the relaunch, it allowed us to examine every aspect of our business and look at it from a point of view saying, if we're starting today, if we were building a business today, how would we build it? How would we create characters? How would we look? What types of stories we tell? How would the world feel? And we changed the look, the interior look of our books. We changed the exterior look on how we dealt with our books and how we handled it. And it was good by introducing the same-day digital aspect. It forced us to rethink our production process as well. Because one of the things that we were faced with was a lot of delays in product. And we were losing fans because of that. We were losing loyal fans who used to come in and week out because the books weren't there. And we had to go and make a new commitment to be able to deliver our product on time. So we changed a lot of little things along the way, and people would say to me all the time, they go, well, how'd you let things get so out of control? And it's, and I use the expression, it's like one day waking up and you're 30 pounds overweight. You're not exactly sure how you got over 30 weight, but you need 30 pounds of food the night before. It just happened. It's serious. But from my standpoint, what I like to say is that it just happened, but what we're trying to do is fix that. We identified where our weaknesses were, and we attacked it on every level. And the response that we got to the first month's worth of books shows that what we were doing was the right moves to make. And the main thing right now is not to give up on that, but to stay on that track and make sure that we stay as strong as possible.